America's political rallies, love them or hate them, are a cornerstone of democracy. From torchlit parades in the 1800s to today's stadium-filling spectacles, rallies have always been powerful tools to shape public opinion. But how did we get from town square speeches to rock star-level political events? Let's take a quick trip through history. In the early 19th century, American politics wasn't exactly a spectator sport. Candidates didn't even campaign for themselves. Instead, local party leaders held rallies complete with marching bands, banners, and barrels of cider. It was less about policy, more about showing the strength and the fun of your side. Think of it as political tailgating. By the time Abraham Lincoln ran for president in 1860, rallies had gotten bigger, louder, and way more personal. Lincoln's campaign staged massive gatherings, with supporters traveling for miles to catch a glimpse of Honest Abe. These rallies were crucial in a country where news moved slowly, and most people never saw the candidates in person. Seeing Lincoln speak, even once, could turn a skeptic into a supporter. Fast forward to the 20th century. Radio, then TV, changed everything. Suddenly millions could tune in to hear speeches live or watch dramatic moments unfold. Enter the era of carefully crafted images. FDR's fireside chats made people feel like he was right there in their living room. And JFK's televised rallies, pure charisma on display. Political rallies became must-see TV, and candidates needed to master not just their message, but their image. But political rallies aren't just about spectacle, they're about impact. In the 1960s, civil rights marches, anti-war protests, and women's rights rallies showed just how powerful public gatherings could be. These weren't just campaign events, they were movements. They gave voice to people shut out from traditional politics, and they forced the country to reckon with big, uncomfortable questions. Today, rallies are more high-tech and high-stakes than ever. Social media can turn a local event viral in minutes. Politicians use rallies to energize their base, grab headlines, and sometimes stir up controversy. But the core idea hasn't changed. Rallies are about connection, between leaders and followers, between strangers united by a cause, or just between regular folks and the big, messy world of politics. So, do rallies actually change minds? The answer, sometimes. They're great for energizing supporters and making people feel like part of something bigger. But for people on the fence, a well-timed rally, especially one that grabs the news cycle, can tip the scales. In the end, political rallies are a snapshot of the American experiment. The slogans, the speeches, the sea of signs, these are more than just noise. They're proof that, for better or worse, democracy is a team sport. And every 4 years, America shows up to play. If you've ever been to a rally, whether you cheered, booed, or just people watched, you've been a part of this wild, ongoing story. And honestly, that's what democracy is all about.